And when I put it down, she remind me it's okay. And we been stacking chips. I ain't talking free to lay. Plus my niggas off the bench. That mean all my niggas play. Wow, with this tech, it probably spray in your face. My mind on the run, cause it's like we live a race. This pain I'm getting off, it's like I sell it by the eight. They say they're here forever and turn around and need some space. That shit, that's make them think you fake. Like you don't follow through, so they don't believe in what you say. I speak open on my brothers, I give all my niggas faith. Like if you call them your brother, you wanna see them doing great. Some of y'all niggas, y'all wanna see me in the grave line, and I won't let y'all take me out off no back door vibe. Smoking dead niggas, they got the game so high, and if they wanna get me lit, we gon' let some fly. I remember days down bad, I was a thief in the night. I done switched it up right there when my daughters wake up in frights. I wake up in frights, knowing that Zay lost his life and G lost his life. Shit don't feel right. This shit don't feel right. But I can't be the dumb man. I bustle like a drum man. Taste of that Uchiwali got me jumping like I'm Jumpman. This shit tough, man. All the responsibilities, but they don't know I'm one man. I don't give a fuck, man. This heater always tuck, man. Know they seen a movie, so I don't need a stunt, man. These niggas always stunt, man. Always blowing propane. Always yelling gang gang. Cause they don't know names. They got my brothers locked. Nigga, fuck the cops. Yeah, some do their job, but still all them niggas ops. I ain't wrong, that's the plot. I'm trying to make it to the top. They trying to make a nigga flop, trying to make that booty pop. So how you supposed to manage when they always on your cop? That shit'll have you shocked. I'm trying to make it to the top. I'm trying to save up all these knots and give it to my tots. That means give it to my kids. Cause I remember days when I ain't even have a fridge. But don't worry, mama, I'ma make it big. I do it for my family, give my money to my kids and teach them how to live. Cause this ain't what it is. Ava, Layla, and Gracie taught daddy how to live. I'll give you my last if you're hungry eating at my ribs. Y'all growing so fast and daddy getting kind of scared. That's probably cause I was living fast and I ain't never had a kid. Always God fearing, but still I ain't never had a fear. I've been there for people and they was never there. Shout out my daughter's voice gang, I'ma always care. Daddy love y'all 100 grand, I'ma always say it. It's like a little matrix. I get it by the pound, but you get it by the penny. Damn, but you get it by the penny. Yeah, my niggas up. We don't give a fuck. All you niggas pussy, y'all keep that gangster tough. Man, y'all keep that gangster tough. We gon' let it fuck. We gon' let it bow. Shoot you out the crowd, nigga. Y'all niggas foul. I was living wild. Had to calm it down. Do it for my kids. So I'ma do a big couple noodles out the fridge. Let me tell you how I live. And when I make it big, I'ma give it to my kids. Nigga. To my kids. Carly. 5:24 in the morning. And I just gotta get my paint off. On the ground. Gang. I just be coolin' it with Bay. And when I put it down, she remind me it's okay. And we been stacking chips. I ain't talking through the lay. Plus my niggas off the bench. That mean all my niggas play. With this tech, it probably spray in your face. My mind on the run, cause it's like we live a race. This pain I'm getting off, it's like I sell it by the eighth. They say they're here forever and turn around and need some space. That's that shit, that's gonna make them think you fake. Like you don't follow through, so they don't believe in what you say. I stay hoping on my brothers, I give all my niggas faith. Like if you call them your brother, you wanna see them doing great. You know, niggas, I wanna see them in the grave line. And I won't let y'all take me out off no back door vibe. Smoking dead niggas that got the game so high. And if they want to get me lit, we gon' let some fly. I remember days down bad. I was a thief in the night. I done switched it up right there when my daughters wake up and fight. I wake up and fight, knowing that they lost his life and he lost his life. Shit don't feel right. Shit don't feel right. But I can't be the dumb man. I bustle like a drum man. Taste of that Uchiwali got me jumping like I'm Jumpman. This shit tough, man. All the responsibilities, but they don't know I'm one man. I don't give a fuck, man. This here always stuck, man. Know they seen a movie, so I don't need a stunt, man. These niggas always stunt, man. Always going propane. Always yelling gang gang. Cause they don't know names. They got my brothers locked. Nigga, fuck the cops. Yeah, some do their job, but still all them niggas ops. I ain't wrong, that's the plot. I'm trying to make it to the top. They're trying to make a nigga flop, trying to make that booty pop. So how you supposed to manage when they always on your cop? That shit'll have you shocked. I'm trying to make it to the top. I'm trying to save up all these knots and give it to my tots. That means give it to my kids. Cause I remember days when I ain't even have a fridge. But don't worry, mama, I'ma make it big. I do it for my family, give my money to my kids and teach them how to live. Cause this ain't what it is. Ava, Layla, and Gracie taught daddy how to live. I'll give you my last if you're hungry eating at my ribs. Y'all growing so fast and daddy getting kind of scared. That's probably cause I was living fast and I ain't never had a kid. Always God fearing, but still I ain't never had a fear. I've been there for people and they was never there. Shout out my daughter's voice gang, I'ma always care. Daddy love y'all 100 grand, I'ma always say it. It's like a little matrix. I get it by the pound, but you get it by the penny. Damn, but you get it by the penny. Yeah, my niggas up. We don't give a fuck. All you niggas pussy and y'all keep that gangster tuck. Man, y'all keep that gangster tuck. We gon' let it buck. We gon' let it bow. Shoot you out the crowd, nigga. Y'all niggas foul. I was living wild. Had to calm it down. Do it for my kids. So I'ma do it big. Couple noodles out the fridge. Let me tell you how I live. And when I make it big, I'ma give it to my kids. Nigga. To my kids. Damn. And I'ma just let her talk too. She's talking to myself. Yeah. Dang. Yeah. It's Top Dog the Dawn, man. No options. I came a long way, I never seen joy. It's $5, it's option. I would leave a nigga without an option. But my car kicked out an option. Yeah, my niggas stay up on that block shit. Never leave my brothers, not an option. Lost some brothers, yeah, they took some ops with them. Lost some brothers, yeah, they took some ops with them. I came a long way, I never seen joy. I hustle on the block every day, just to bring home a couple meals. I'm running up this money like every way, counting blue hundreds like every day. Gotta watch these niggas to the hella fake. I show so much love, but they turn to snakes. They let me on my own, they ain't show no face. I look up to the Lord, I said I appreciate. But if I gotta kill, I won't hesitate. To calm down my nerve, I smoke them every day. So many options, I can look away. Niggas call that money, so they didn't okay. She hella thick. I told her put that pussy all up in my face. While a nigga just getting on the cake. She see me Top Dog, man, she know the name. Told all my niggas, yeah, we on the way. Lord, forgive me for all my sins. Top Dog, yeah, we on the way. I came a long way, I never seen joy. It's $5, it's poppin'. I would leave a nigga without an option. But my pockets got an option. Yeah, my niggas stay up on that pop shit. Never leave my brothers, not an option. Lost some brothers, yeah, they took some ops with them. Lost some brothers, yeah, they took some ops with them.
Mubs got beats.
Why you keep calling my phone? Why you keep calling me? Why you keep calling my phone? Why you keep calling me? You know my phone on silent. Why you keep calling me? You know my shorty be wildin'. Why you keep calling me? Why you keep calling my phone? Why you keep calling me? Why you keep calling my phone? Why you keep calling me? You know my phone on silent. Why you keep calling me? You know my shorty be wildin'. Why you keep calling me?
I kept on calling her phone. I'm wondering why she won't pick up.
She used to love me, but then she dubbed me, and now she tryna fuck with my niggas. I'm stacking this chicken, I'm counting this money, you know I'm tryna get to these figures. I smack from the back, but that bitch is dub, so you know that I pass to my nigga. Puerto Rican mommy, nice little body, skin tone caramel, but I eat it like she chocolate, but keep it on the low, cause my shorty should be wildin' and you blowing up my phone, little bitch, you need to stop it. Every time you call me, all the nigga hear is nonsense, so every time you call me, best believe that I'm the kind of strap. Tell these bitches something, cause she blowing up my non-next, but I'm on to the next, and I hope that she gon'
Why you keep calling my phone?
Why you keep calling me? Why you keep calling my phone? Why you keep calling me? You know my phone is silent. Why you keep calling me? You know my shorty be wildin'. Why you keep calling me? Why you keep calling my phone? Why you keep calling me? Why you keep calling my phone? Why you keep calling me? You know my phone is silent. Why you keep calling me? You know my shorty be wildin'. Why you keep calling me? You call my phone by accident. Why you keep calling me? You got my number on purpose. Why you keep calling me? I know your feelings be hurting. Why you keep calling me? You don't want to see me in person. Why you keep calling me? You call my phone, you bugging. I only answer if it's something. No time for discussion. Nigga, you bluffing. I told you that I don't do cuffing. I told you that I don't do cuffing. I took it to the telly, baby. We got so lit. I'm trying to leave the club with all of her friends. Why you keep calling my phone? Why you keep calling me? Why you keep calling my phone? Why you keep calling me? You know my phone is silent. Why you keep calling me? You know my shorty be wildin'. Why you keep calling me? Why you keep calling my phone? Why you keep calling me? Why you keep calling my phone? Why you keep calling me? You know my phone is silent. Why you keep calling me? You know my shorty be wildin'. Why you keep calling me?
Probably. There we go. The green. I already know what the fuck going on, man. If I don't,
I just wanna feel safe. All these demons come for me. Just crazy in the worst way. It's only gonna be strong. Yeah, yeah, but you gotta lose too long. You need to stand before I'm done. The person might even change me. I just wanna feel safe. All these demons come for me. It's crazy in the worst way. In your eyes, I can tell you're a perfect. Perfect for you. In your eyes, I can tell you're a perfect. In your eyes, I can tell you're a perfect. Perfect for you. In your eyes, I can feel you're perfect. In your eyes, I can feel you're perfect. Perfect for you. In your eyes, I can feel you're perfect. I just wanna know you're ready. I just wanna feel safe. All these days come for me. It's crazy in the worst way. Sometimes you gotta keep it going. Yeah, yeah, I don't know what in my phone. You, I don't wanna keep it on good. Because you can change me. I can tell you're perfect. Perfect. And your eyes, I can
serious shit. For real, but for real, yeah, I got her on some serious shit. I feed her pipe, she hold the mic and let her see to it. She good. Need your body language, girl. I can speak to it. I can do it. All the money, girl, we getting to it. You don't know how I do it, but they know how I do it. Damn, they don't know how I do it. But you know how I do it. Probably.
I just wanna feel safe. Everything's doing me. Come from me, it's crazy in the worst way. You told me you can be strong, yeah, but you got used to arms. You need a friend you can remember. Your face in my illusion. In your eyes, I can tell your pathogen.
I'm doing good. How you doing? What's going on with you? What's going on, Patterson? Hola, what's going on? Right now, I'm just rolling up. It's 4:20. I'm live on YouTube. If you guys want to tune in on YouTube, I'm live right now on YouTube. If you guys want to tune in. Well, what's up with everybody on Bigo? What's going on? Salute to the chat. Rolling up for this 420, you feel me? For this great
Damn, why these niggas be hoes? Damn, why they hoes be closed? Cause these niggas be froze. When they see a pole, hit them gripping the pole. Probably up in the skull, tell me. Niggas thought they caught a lip just for running down. But if we ever see him in town, we gon' gun him down. Fuck you talking about that nigga lame. So when you come, just make sure you got niggas' names. Cause my niggas got the aim and they coming for brains. That niggas is lame. 40 got a nice body, take you out of your frame. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping it frank. How you a shark? The sharks don't swim in a tank. You swim in the sea. You catching the bait, and then you biting the cheese. And then you biting the cheese. But you ready to squeeze. No, you not. Put you in a pot. Cause you plot. It's bigger than you ever thought. These niggas gangsters. But they call the cops. Niggas gangsters moving silence while you make it hot. Man, these niggas really pussy. They ain't got the drop. Cap all they life. They come in slipping wild. You can't even afford a lie. So nigga, how it's dropped. No cradle bank, nigga. We'll push you on your top. Claim they real. But niggas know they not. You was in the trenches really scraping pots. Nigga, don't stop until you know it's a rock. Told baby girl don't stop, cause she know it's a rock. Suck me till I drop, nah, suck me till I pop. If we really catch that nigga, we gonna put him in his top.
Goy sauce.
On the green. Yes.
On the green.
Barley. It's 5:24 in the morning, and I just gotta get my paint off. On the green. Gang. I just be coolin' it with Bay, and when I'm feeling down, she remind me it's okay. And we been stacking chips, I ain't talking free-to-lay. Plus all my niggas off the bench, that mean all my niggas play. Foul with this tech and probably spray in your face. My mom been on the run, cause it's like we live a race. This pain I'm getting off, it's like I sell it by the 8th. They say they're here forever and turn around, I need some space. That's that shit that's gonna make them think you fake. Like you don't follow through, so they don't believe in what you say. I speak hope on all my brothers, I give all my niggas faith. Like if you call them your brother, you wanna see me doing great. Some of y'all niggas, y'all wanna see me in the grave line. And I won't let y'all take me out off no backdoor vibe. Smoking dead niggas, they got the game so high. And if they wanna get me lit, we gon' let some fly. I remember days down bad, I was a thief in the night. I done switched it up right there when my daughters wake up in frights. I wake up in frights, knowing that Zay lost his life and D lost his life. Shit don't feel right. This shit don't feel right. But I can't be the dumb man. I bustle like a drum man. Taste of that Uchiwali got me jumping like I'm Jumpman. This shit tough, man. All the responsibilities, but they don't know I'm one man. I don't give a fuck, man. This heater always tuck, man. Know they say in a movie, so I don't need a stunt, man. These niggas always stunt, man. Always blowing propane. Always yelling gang gang. Cause they don't know names. They got my brothers locked. Nigga, fuck the cops. Yeah, some do their job, but still all them niggas ops. I ain't wrong, that's the plot. I'm trying to make it to the top. They're trying to make a nigga flop, trying to make that booty pop. So how you supposed to manage when they always on your cop? That shit'll have you shocked. I'm trying to make it to the top. I'm trying to save up all these knots and give it to my tots. I mean, give it to my kids. Cause I remember days when I ain't even have a fridge. But don't worry, mama, I'ma make it big. I do it for my family and give my money to my kids and teach them how to live. Cause this ain't what it is. Ava, Layla, and Gracie taught daddy how to live. I'll give you my last if you're hungry eating at my ribs. Y'all growing so fast and daddy getting kinda scared. That's probably cause I was living fast and I ain't never had a kid. Always God fearing, but still I ain't never had a fear. I've been there.
What's up, Sarah? How's it going? You can catch me on the JLC Vlogcast on YT. It's up there, right there. My YouTube's up there. Right now I'm live here, but I can't smoke on Vigo, so you can see me live on YouTube, and then you can catch that and be right there. You can hop on my YouTube channel, and it's the same thing like Vigo. So all you gotta do is click the button when you come in. You can click the whole shit, and it's all good. But anyway, I'm just staying lit with you guys. I'm streaming on both platforms, so if you guys want to bounce back and forth and be lit, it's all good. You get your own box, big box. You can rewind the video, watch this shit later. You can do all that. Make sure when you come in, you drop a comment because I'll give you a wrench. That means that you're a moderator, and that way you'll be able to tell people what to do, kick people, you know, all that good shit. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Oh, fuck. All that fucking talking, I just dropped hell of my blunt. Damn it. I had a fucking donkey doink rolled up, and I just dropped 70% of it on the floor. Literally. Like, between my floor and the leg. What the fuck, dude? Seriously? Fuck me, dude. Damn. That means I'm gonna have to put some real weed in here. And I was trying to give that weed a break because that shit's strong as fuck, dude.
Bars. Probably done.
It's alright, guys.
Hey, yo, I ain't even gonna put him on the delivery. It's war, motherfucker, war. You niggas want more, so for sure. Then we open up cause we not closing doors. High speed and talking gas, so you know that I'm a floor. Let them niggas.
Because, you know, I can't roll up on Vigo. They're going to be tripping. So if you guys want to see me on YouTube, you guys just go to the YouTube JLC Vlogcast, and you'll see me pop up on the YouTube. You see me right there. You see me live right there on my computer. I just rolled something. A donkey doink.
I'ma hit the party, I'ma fuck it up, so I throw up the cup. Damn, I'm lit as fuck. Then she throw up buck. Damn, she think it's fuck. So I got the butt. So she know what's up. This bitch is free. She don't give me breeze, but she know who to do. She's in the booth. I can put my move. I can feel cool. I know what to do. Just don't take my move.
What's up, Ghost Wolf? What's going on? Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. You can always subscribe to my YouTube channel. Right now I'm getting lit on YouTube because I can't smoke weed on Vigo. So I'm trying to have the Vigo cameras placed a certain way. So I'm in the frame, but I'm not in the frame. But then when I'm over here, I'm like in the YouTube frame. So I'm trying to get that good. So boom, and get like that. Maybe if I put this back a little bit, and that would make sense. Okay, get like that. So that should be better. Boom. Let me turn this off. Alright, cool. Alright, so you guys should see me cool when I'm smoking the blunt. Or on this side, I should be out of the camera enough on Vigo to where they can't see me. And you guys can see me perfectly. Hell, and I'm on 5 different platforms right now streaming live. I'm on Instagram. I'm not on Instagram live. Should I go live on Instagram? Man, I'd be killing the game if I went live. If I'm going live on all platforms, though. Like when I go live, y'all see me. You hear me? Oh shit! There's 64. You can see I got 64 people in the Bigo, but on my YouTube, there's only like 1 or 2 people or 3 people in here right now. There's about three. All right, now there's about 3. So anyway, let's get it.
Yeah. R.I.P. Big Bro, man, I love you. I'm living in a world of pain, where people die just trying to make a name. Mama said I'm insane, so she kicked me out in the fucking rain. So now I gotta go through all this pain. Fuck friends, man, I gotta get my bands up. These niggas whack, yeah, they better fucking man up. Between love and pain, nah, I never switch up. All I really tryna do is make a meal, so fuck fame. I know life is really hard, but I gotta stay patient, cause one day I'ma make it. The fear of losing another brother, I can't take it. Damn, this shit got my mind racing. Remember when me and bro was posted on the block, and he got shot in his top. All I remember when his heart fucking stopped. Man, I was crying non-stop, like damn, why my bro couldn't make it. My mind lost, man, I couldn't take it. I had to face it, my bro was in a better place. May you rest in peace by where he fucking lay. For my bro, I done that K, and all these bullets gon' spray. There, nigga, disrespect his name, I do it for the money, not the fame. Politics flying fast, yeah, they coming for your brain. Bitch, you a petty stain. I don't wanna lose change. Man, all this shit so strange. Codeine in my cup, yeah, they got me feeling crazy. I'm all about the money, so I ain't fucking lazy. Goddamn. My big bro, man. You already know how we coming out here, man. Back in them days. Back in them days, shorty, she wanna get slayed, you know she been a hoe. Stuck in my ways, I gotta get dope, yeah, you already know. Oh, she screaming top dog, she loving the wave, ayy. We gon' get lit for the whole winter, we gotta get paid, ayy. She loving these strokes, she said that I'm breaking her back, baby relax. Now she just come on my lap. Shorty be looking so sexy the way that she moves, she said that she loving this dick. I'm breaking her walls down, now she making them loud sounds. All these diamonds around my neck, bitch, you see that I'm iced out. Tell the op niggas pipe down. They ain't about this lifestyle. Can't they switch on me, yeah, for a bitch. But fuck it, yeah, I'm trying to get rich. I ain't cuffing the shit. I'm just cuffing this money. But nigga, you see me, little nigga. You looking like, yeah, you dummy. But fuck it, little nigga, I'm up in my back. You see me, I'm doing this shit. Top dogs, yeah. I'm trying to get so rich. Say top dog, yeah. I'm trying to get a flip. I'm up in my bag now. Deuces and young child. I'm getting this cash now. Yeah, till I pass out. Fucking bitch till I pass out. I'm wearing no mask out. Crunchy tails in the nigga. I'm pulling them triggers. Ay. I'm here with some killers. Ay. Yeah, with gorillas. Ay. Fuck all you feelings. Ay. Stacking this money to the ceilings. Doing this shit, boy. So fuck all your feelings. Ay. And that's the whole fact. Shorty be loving the way I be hitting that shit straight from the back. And I've been breaking her back, giving her stroke. Shorty be doing the most. Off of the Henny and E. Shorty be begging me, please. Stacky baby going deep. I didn't wanna go deep. Young nigga had to slide under them sheets. Young nigga had to go eat. I got her dripping on me. I got her wet like to see. I couldn't breathe. I had to swim to the shore, but shore was begging for more. I threw her legs on my neck. I started breaking down her damn walls. I made her call for the Lord.
How gonna make me play? Yeah, I do it again. I cannot get played. Tell a bitch stay in her lane. Smoking all down straight off my mind. Drain. Yeah, I'm on the highway doing the dash. Yeah, I'm cheap to that. Me, all my bitches get me back. Yeah, my car is red. You already know we chillin' this bad.
get mad, y'all bullshit. We don't give a fuck why you mad. We get motherfucking money. That's how we feel. I know a lot of niggas hate on us, but it is what it is. I know it. Get money.
Alright, I'm about to go live on the Vigo multi-guest 6 room.
Yeah. I get the money today. Run it up.
Buzzing out, Pluto.
I get the money today, but I gotta put it away. Cause you do move it like snakes, yeah. Just gotta stay out their way. Smoking the blunt of the haze. Niggas know me, I keep me a K. What's in my blunt? Can I be shaped? Niggas be fool, they move it like snakes. No, I can't fuck with you, I can relate. Shorty, she loving my drip, I'm a pimp. I walk in the club, though, she loving my shit. Red bottom slip, man, they cost me a grip. So much blue stripes in my pockets on grip. I came a long way, I ain't had shit. Mama, I gotta go make it today. Just watch her the sun, just make it one day. I ain't gon' stop, tell her my way. I ain't gon' stop, tell her my way. I ain't gon' stop, tell her my bitch. I just hop in the Lambo and race. Shorty, she sucking me, give her a tip.
What's going on? How you doing?
Back in the
Hop up in the box. You can go live with me on YouTube, or you can see me chill and smoke and do all the good shit. And if I'm on here, I gotta be out of the camera.
She loving this dick. Pat, that's my boy, he not right in the shit. Look at me, mama, I'm making a hit. Now they feeling this shit. So for no more can
I love you too, bro.
I get the money, so why even trip? Easy, you not with the shit, so calm down that shit before you get hit in your shit. Boy, you know what it is. I be smoking so much guns, they calling me Wiz. When I shoot for my targets, dog, I never miss. Pop out, you know my killers stay on red. I'ma get this money for real. I'm a real gangster for real. Barley.
Go ahead and subscribe to Barley Love. This is Barley Love on YouTube.
I'm green. Gang. I just be coolin' it with bae. And when I put it down, she remind me it's okay. And we been stacking chips, I ain't talking Frito-Lay. Plus my niggas off the bench, that mean all my niggas play. Foul with this tech, it probably spraying in your face. My mom been on the run, cause it's like we live a race. This pain I'm getting off, it's like I sell it by the 8th. They say they're here forever and turn around, I need some space. That's that shit that's gonna make them think you fake. Like you don't follow through, so they don't believe in what you say. I still hoping on my brothers, I give all my niggas faith. Like if you call them your brother, you wanna see them doing great. Some of y'all niggas, y'all wanna see me in the grave line. And I won't let y'all take me out off no backdoor vibe. Smoking dead niggas, they got the gang so high. And if they wanna get me lit, we gon' let something fly. I remember days down bad, I was a thief in the night. I done switched it up right there when my daughters wake up in fights. I wake up in fights, knowing that Zay lost his life and D lost his life. Shit don't feel right. This shit don't feel right. But I can't be the dumb man. I bustle like a drum man. Taste of that Uchiwali got me jumping like I'm Jumpman. This shit tough, man. All the responsibilities, but they don't know I'm one man. I don't give a fuck, man. This heater always tuck, man. Know they say in a movie, so I don't need a stunt, man. These niggas always stunt, man. Always blowing propane. Always yelling gang gang. Cause they don't know name. They got my brothers locked. Nigga, fuck the cops. Yeah, some do their job, but still all them niggas ops. I ain't wrong, that's the plot. I'm trying to make it to the top. They're trying to make a nigga flop, trying to make that booty pop. So how you supposed to manage when they always on your top? That shit'll have you shot. I'm trying to make it to the top. I'm trying to save up all these knots and give it to my tots. That means give it to my kids. Cause I remember days when I ain't even have a fridge. But don't worry, mama, I'ma make it big. I do it for my family, give my money to my kids and teach them how to live. Cause this ain't what it is. Ava, Layla, and Gracie taught daddy how to live. I'll give you my last if you're hungry eating at my ribs. Y'all growing so fast and daddy getting kind of scared. That's probably cause I was living fast and I ain't never had a kid. Always God-fearing, but still I ain't never had a fear. I've been there for people and they was never there. Shout out my daughter's voice gang, I'ma always care. Daddy love y'all 100 grand, I'ma always say it. It's like a little matrix. I get it by the pound, but you get it by the payment. Damn, but you get it by the payment. Yeah, my niggas up. We don't give a fuck. All you niggas pussy and y'all keep that gangster tuck. Man, y'all keep that gangster tuck. We gon' let it buck. We gon' let it bow. Shoot you out the crowd, nigga. Y'all niggas foul. I was living wild. Had to calm it down. Do it for my kids. So I'ma do a big couple noodles out the fridge. Let me tell you how I live. And when I make it big, I'ma give it to my kids. Nigga. To my kids.
I'm gonna give it to my kids.
On the ground. And I'ma just let her talk too.
What's up, hey Hazel? Go ahead, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Go ahead, subscribe to my video. Thank you. Thank you for all 62 of you guys on here watching. I appreciate all 62 of you guys. The one person that's watching on the YouTube, I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. That was Barley Love. You can subscribe to him on YouTube at Barley Love. This is Top Dog the Don. Go ahead and subscribe to Top Dog the Don.
Yeah. It's Top Dog the Don, man. No options. I came a long way, I never seen joy. It's 5 up, it's poppin'. I will leave a nigga without an option, but my car kicks without an option. Yeah, my niggas stay up on that block shit. Never leave my brothers, not an option. Lost some brothers, hit it, took some ops with them. Lost some brothers, hit it, took some ops with them. I came a long way, I never seen joy. I hustle on the block every day, just to bring home a couple meals. I'm running up this money like every way, counting blue hunters like every day. Gotta watch these niggas cause they hella fake. I show so much love, but they turn to snakes. They let me on my own, they ain't show no face. I look up to the Lord, I said I appreciate. But if I gotta kill, I won't hesitate. To calm down my nerve, I smoke them every day. So many options, I can look away. Niggas talk that money, but they get no cake. Got a bad bitch and she hella thick. I told her put that pussy all up in my face, while a nigga just getting all this cake. She screaming Top Dog, man, she know the name.
Top Dog.
Told all my niggas, yeah, we on the way. Lord, forgive me for all my sins. Top Dog, yeah, we on the way. I came a long way, I never seen joy. It's 5 up, it's dropping. I would leave a nigga without an option, but my car kicks without an option. Yeah, my niggas stay up on that block shit. Never leave my brothers, not an option. Lost some brothers, did it, took some ops with them. Lost some brothers, did it, took some ops with them.
Top Dog. Hey. Hey. This next song, that was Top Dog the Don. Let me see what song the name of that song. That was whoops. That was called Opinions. That was called Opinions by Top Dog.
Why you keep calling my phone? Why you keep calling me? Why you keep calling my phone?
Yeah.
Why you keep calling me?
Yeah.
You know my phone on silent. Why you keep calling me? You know my shorty be wildin'. Why you keep calling me?
Hey, what's up?
Why you keep calling my
Taco
phone?
Bella.
Why you keep calling
Taco
me?
Bella was good.
Why you
You
keep
can
calling my
join me
phone?
on YouTube right now if you want to see me get lit. If you want to if you want to stay here, you can hop in the room right here. You can just type in. Right now, I'm just chilling. If you have anything you want to promote on my YouTube, you can promote promote it, go ahead and drop your Cash App in my YouTube, or you can drop your Cash App right there in the link and in the description. So just in case somebody wants to donate and help you out for the New Year's, they can do that. I'm live right now. This is Joshua Lawrence Combs. I got a YouTube channel. I just started YouTube not too long ago. Well, actually, I've been on YouTube for a long time, but I started taking it seriously about 2 or 3 months ago, and now I'm going up on YouTube. I decided to cross-platform and go live, and I'm going live on like 5 different devices right now. I'm going up. I'm breaking into the YouTube algorithm. I'm breaking into the industry. I'm breaking into all that. So make sure you just stay tuned and subscribe. Joshua Lawrence Combs on YouTube.
Why you keep calling my phone? Why you keep calling me? Why you keep calling my phone? Why you keep calling me? You know my phone on silent. Why you keep calling me? You know my shorty be wildin'. Why you keep calling me? You call my phone by accident. Why you keep calling me? You got my number on purpose. Why you keep calling me? I know your feelings be hurting. Why you keep calling me? You don't want to see me in person. Why you keep calling me? You call my phone, you bugging. I only answer if it's something, no time for discussion. Nigga, you bluffing. I told you that I don't do cuffing. I told you that I don't do cuffing. I took it to the telly, baby. It got so lit. I'm trying to leave the club with all of her friends. Why you keep calling my phone? Why you keep calling me? Why you keep calling my phone? Why you keep calling me? You know my phone on silent. Why you keep calling me? You know my shorty be wildin'. Why you keep calling me? Why you keep calling my phone? Why you keep calling me? Why you keep calling my phone? Why you keep calling me? You know my phone on silent. Why you?
This is another all-time favorite.
Party. Party love.
Watch your on the beat.
You green. I already know what the fuck going on, man. If y'all don't, I just wanna stay. I just wanna feel safe. All these demons come from me. It's crazy in the worst way. It's only you can be strong, yeah, but you gotta lose too hard. You never stand it forever. I just wanna feel safe. All these demons come from me. It's crazy in the worst way.
Pathogen in your eyes, I can tell you're pathogen. Hey. In your eyes, I can tell you're pathogen. Pathogen 15. In your eyes, I can feel your pathogen.
Party.
Watch your on the beat.
You green. I already know what the fuck going on, man. If y'all don't, I just wanna feel safe. All these demons come from me. It's crazy in the worst way. It's only that we're strong, yeah, but you gotta lose too hard. You never stand it forever. I just wanna feel safe. All these demons come from me. It's crazy in the worst way.
In your eyes, I can tell you're a pathogen.
Pathogen 15. In your eyes, I can tell you're a pathogen. In your eyes, I can tell you're a pathogen. Pathogen 15. In your eyes, I can feel your pathogen.
In your eyes, I can tell you're a pathogen. Pathogen. In your eyes, I can tell you're a pathogen. I just wanna know your name. I just wanna feel your pain. All these days, you're feeling me crazy in the worst way. And then gonna keep going, baby.
Lucy, what's going on? Welcome to the live. I'm going live on YouTube and on Vigo. If you'd like to join the live on Vigo, just go ahead and join. It's all good.
I don't really do the singing shit, but for real, yeah, I got her on some singing shit. I feel the pipe, she hold the mic, I let her see to it. And get your body language, girl. I can speak for it, I can do it. All the money, girl, we get into it. You
know how to do it,
but they know I do it. Damn, they don't know how I do it. But you know how I do it.
Barley.
I just wanna feel safe. I don't wanna feel remain. Don't feel me as crazy in the worst way. You tell me to be strong, yeah, but your body is too calm. You can't keep remember. It hurts at night. In your eyes, I can tell you're a pathogen. Pathogen. In your eyes, I can feel you're a pathogen. In your eyes, I can tell you're a pathogen. Pathogen. In your eyes, I can feel you're a pathogen. Pathogen is a disease, by the way.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Pathogen.
Barley. For love. It's a little freestyle. I ain't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know what put y'all on. Damn. Damn, why these niggas be hoes? Damn, why they hoes be closed? Cause these niggas be froze. When they see a pole, they done gripping a pole. Probably up in the skull, dummy. Niggas thought they caught a lick just for running down. But if we ever see him in town, we gon' gun him down. Fuck you talking about that nigga lame. So when you come, just make sure you got niggas' names. Cause my niggas got good aim and they coming for brains. That niggas is lame. 40 got a nice body, take you out of your frame. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping it frank. How are you a shark? A shark don't swim in a tank. You swim in the sea. You catching the bait. That mean you biting the cheese. That mean you biting the cheese. But you ready to squeeze. No, you not. Put you in a pot. Cause the plot is
Icebreaker, what's going on?
These niggas gangsters.
Welcome to the live.
Niggas gangsters moving silence while you make it hot. Man, these niggas really pussy, they ain't got the drop. Cap all they life, they come in sipping wild. You can't even afford a line, so nigga, how it's dropped. No Fredo Bank niggas will bust you in your top. Okay, they real, but niggas know they not. You was in the trenches really scraping pots. Nigga, don't stop until you know it's a rock. Told baby girl don't stop, cause she know it's a rock. Suck me till I drop, nah, suck me till I pop. If we really catch that nigga, we gon' boom him in his top. Go sauce. 100 grand. Okay. Barley.
Ooh, sad. Killed it.
Yeah.
You better stop flexing before you pull a muscle. Keep everything on the strip, I never fumble. Keep fucking around, we'll bust your bubble. I was always in some trouble, mama working double. Your ass better stay low, you better stay humble. Knock his fucking ass down like a Royal Rumble. Everybody on the squad, they ready to rumble. All my niggas with me and they never fumble. Yeah, there's no talking. Pull up on this fucking block with that hot shit. Pull up on this fucking block, get the drop quick. Pull up on this fucking block, I come from nothing.
Hey, Bitch, we came from nothing. You see me in game, bitch, we really stunting. On the op block, bitch, we really hunting. Why the ops be on dick, they ain't nothing. Fuck niggas talking about, bitch, we drumming. Yeah, got that 30 on that shit. Bitch, you know I put some tits on my fucking shit. And I ain't playing, bitch, you gon' really suck this dick. Shorty, yeah, she bustin', yeah, she is a trick. And I ain't playing, bitch, you know I got them tricks. Damn, why the ops be always talking? But they ain't doing shit, man, they always talking. On the internet, all they do is talk, bitch. But when they see me, nigga get no spoken. Damn, why be you hearing this shit? My brother really got that 30 on that stick. So play with the game, bitch, you know we gon' flip. And I ain't playing, no nigga, I'm with the shit. I dropped 2 E's up in my shit, and I ain't playing, bitch. Hey,
Yeah, pull up when his fucking ass get to popping. Working really wasn't me, I got the robbing. Linked in with a couple shooters, shit in common. EBK to the fucking ox, ain't no stopping. Big ass gun in my G's, gears flocking. Shoot you in your motherfucking chest, now your heart stopping. Now you stopping. Super 30 in that bitch, yeah, they say I'm wild. I don't really want your bitch, so she stopped smiling. Oh shit, I just spotted stand, I got to dialing. Motherfucker keep eyeing me, what's the problem? Acting like he want battle, want rumble. Put these fucking hollows in your eyes, I never fumble. I never fumble. Every time they hear my fucking name, they say I'm trouble. They say I'm trouble.
Shorty, she wanna get slayed. Put my dick out and I give her a taste. Pop me 2 E's, now I'm bustin'. Baby, I'm not with the bluffing. And I'm not with the fussing. Man, let's get to the fucking. Shorty booty so fat and soft. Man, they feel like some cushions. Shorty, she wanna get slayed. Put my dick out and I give her a taste. Pop me 2 E's, now I'm bustin'. Baby, I'm not with the bluffing. And I'm not with the fussing. Man, let's get to the fucking. Shorty booty so fat and soft. Man, it feel like some cushions. Yo, bitch, she screaming top dog when I walk in. Bitch, I'm a motherfucking problem. Gotta go get this money. Stuff it right up in the robbers. I'ma go flex. We just gon' chase some checks. Yeah, these niggas motherfucking stress. All of these niggas a mess. All of these bitches is mess. Yeah, leaving them stressed. When they see us, you know we pull off in the vet. Top us, you know we chase checks. Top us, you know we the best. Gotta go get to the bag. Yeah, I chase me a bag. Diamonds that stay on my neck. Glisten, yeah, mad. Yeah, these niggas biting my swag. All of these bitches get mad. Get on your knees fast. Yeah, I'm riding so fast. Popping 2 E's, yeah, smoking the gas. Yeah. Gotta go get it. Chase me a bag. Mama, I run at this bag. Stay in the motherfucking trap. Gotta do what I gotta do. Hey, fuck you know I got a lot to lose. Hey, leaving niggas with a lot of fucking clues. Fucking nigga, we gon' drippin' juice. So fucking little nigga, man, I gon' get the cash. For the family nigga, man, we gon' get the cash. Now these bitches they mad, now these niggas they mad. Top doors up next, man, these niggas they mad. Yeah, let's get it. Top doors. We don't give a fuck why you mad, nigga. We up next. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Yo, Rose. He capping. Why he really mad? We took his blitz and he a bonus and he know that we the shit. Damn, what up, Slick? He not ready for this blitz. We gon' really do the fucking hit. Let's talk about the blitz. We gon' wait till the sundown. Get ready for this rundown. What's up, nigga? You better duck, nigga. Yo, duck your fucking taco. We up on them.
Hey, they lacking, stretching. Nigga talking all that shit, boy. We gon' let him. I don't give a fuck, boy. We gon' stretch him. Light him in the wood, boy. I take a fuck. Niggas talking all that shit, boy. Yeah, you is a bluff. Nigga talk that shit. Bitch, you know I really got his pump. I don't give a fuck. Put that nigga right up in the truck. Nigga trying his luck. Nigga talking, you get fucked up.
Nigga try your ass, get your ass fucked up. Real quick, steady on that hot shit. Been moving since a baby. Nigga move around. What the fuck you you gonna do now? Shaq, we gonna shoot him down like a rocket, like a fucking airplane. Take his ass down, put him to sleep, bitch. Steady on that gang shit. We ready to bang shit. Get up off me, little hoe. I been going crazy. I got all the hoes.
Damn, I'ma take your bitch, fucking all your hoes. Yeah, she a thought bitch, yeah, she fuck the bros. And I don't give a fuck, boy, yeah, we took you pose. Why that nigga acting like he really wants to smoke? Yeah, he the to the beef, he don't want no smoke. See us in the road, yeah, we ain't on low. Nigga talk that shit, bitch, you a telescope. I don't give a fuck, fuck your bitch on the low. Damn, yeah, we just gon' turn up game bands. Yeah, call you rockin' bitch, yeah, got some bands. Nigga talk that shit, and pussy boy, you a fan. Fuck it, yeah, you know I'm gon' blow this F&N.
I been going crazy lately. Mama said, streets get into my head. I'ma order ops dead. Get out my head, bitch. I'ma really take them all down. Niggas don't know what they get into. Fuck what they get into. I'm a fucking boss, nigga. Now I'm a savage. Catch you. I let you have it. Where the fucking pose? We gon' grab it.
We sliding through the ops, you know we really supposed to tragic. Now the ops want beef, yeah, they packed it. I don't give a fuck, boy, yeah, we gon' blast it. If we're out there, we gon' follow. Damn, Brody just passed me a walk, so I'ma follow. I don't give a fuck, boy, yeah, he hiding. Niggas talk that shit, boy, when you see us driving. Niggas talk that shit, huh? Yeah, you on me. Niggas won't be with the game, they can't fuck with me. I don't give a fuck, nigga, yeah, you a wannabe. Hey, you a wannabe.
I don't like loud noises. PTSD fucking with me. You can get up with me, bitch. Get up with me. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I can make it hit the ground. I can make this bullet go through your head. Now you're dead. What you get into? Fucking with me. Fuck it, yo, I'm a little screw. J-Roll, yeah, I told Pole, yeah, I let him blow, bitch. You don't know, knock your ass down, put you on a shirt. Now your mama heard, she don't get up with me, bitch. Yeah.
Fuck, nigga.
It's school board meetings.
Let the parents make the decisions. Let the kids breathe.
As classrooms cautiously return to in-person learning.
I'd rather wear it because I don't want to get COVID.
In a way, all of us were students this year as our vocabularies expanded to include new terms, breakthrough cases, boosters, and by year's end, Omicron. As the pandemic raged, so did nature's fury.
We're huddled under all the blankets that we have.
In February, a deadly ice storm paralyzed Texas, leaving millions without power. Wildfires continue to ravage the West. Hurricane Ida carved a path of destruction that stretched from Louisiana to New York. And this month, more than 100 were killed by a series of rare December tornadoes in Kentucky and surrounding states. One twister cutting a path more than 200 miles long. It was a year of fatal tragedies. The Astroworld concert in Houston, a Christmas parade in Waukesha, Wisconsin, the condo building in Surfside, Florida.
It just felt like an earthquake. Whoever thinks a building's gonna collapse on you, just never.
Without notice, the 12-story tower partially collapsed, killing nearly 100 people while many slept. Tragedy also reached a movie set in New Mexico, where actor Alec Baldwin was handed a gun that fired a real round, killing the film's cinematographer. Some of last year's biggest stories led to this year's biggest trials.
We, the jury, in the above entitled matter as to count 1, unintentional second-degree murder while committing a felony, find the defendant guilty.
A jury found former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin guilty of murdering George Floyd. The verdict celebrated outside the courthouse and beyond. In Georgia, 3 white men were convicted of murdering Ahmaud Arbery.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty.
The Wisconsin teenager Kyle Rittenhouse was found not guilty on all charges after shooting 3 men during protests last year. exacerbating the growing political chasm in America in a year already filled with partisan tensions and pointed debates for controversial issues, including abortion and transgender rights. Political harmony was not totally elusive.
Bravo.
Capitol Hill lawmakers passed a bipartisan infrastructure bill and overwhelmingly voted to make Juneteenth a federal holiday.
Warnock now 83.2%.
And if you thought our politics would settle down after the last election, think again. The year started with Democrats flipping 2 Senate seats in Georgia and ended with Republicans flipping the governor's seat in Virginia. Overseas, America ended the 20-year war in Afghanistan, pulling the last remaining U.S. troops out of the country. World watched as the Taliban rapidly reclaimed control. Desperate Afghans tried to flee.
Kabul is falling now.
The chaotic final days, a suicide bomber killed 13 service members, all of it sparking international criticism for how the withdrawal was handled. President Biden stood by his decision.
After 20 years of war in Afghanistan, I refuse to send another generation of America's sons and daughters to fight a war that should have ended long ago.
In October, world leaders gathered once again in person in Rome for the G20 conference, then in Glasgow for the UN climate conference. Notably missing, Queen Elizabeth, forced to bow out over health concerns. It was a challenging year for the royal family, starting in March when Prince Harry and Meghan Markle sat down for a headline-making interview with Oprah Winfrey.
There's a conversation with you,
with Harry,
about how dark your baby is going to be?
Potentially, and what that would mean or look like.
That conversation I'm never going to share.
The royals also said goodbye to the Queen's husband of more than 70 years, Prince Philip, who died at the age of 99. His one of many notable deaths this year, former Secretary of State Colin Powell, Senator Bob Dole, actress Cicely Tyson, Broadway legend Stephen Sondheim, The Sound of Music's Christopher Plummer. So many more.
This is Jeopardy!
It was the year that Jeopardy struggled to find a permanent host.
Welcome to the second of our 3 semifinal matches.
That Britney was finally free from her conservatorship. That our friends reunited. And that movie blockbusters made their long-awaited return, along with Broadway and Adele. The Olympic flame belatedly burned 1 year later than planned. Tokyo hosted the 2020 Games in 2021. Superstar gymnast Simone Biles traded high scores for high praise, but she withdrew from several events to focus on her mental health.
I have to focus on my mental well-being, and that's what I did.
Tiger Woods started swinging again following a serious car crash in California. And billionaires raced to space. Even Captain Kirk took a trip to the final frontier.
I'm so filled with emotion about what just happened. It's extraordinary.
An inspiring reminder of what the future holds.
I did it, America!
We reflect on a year dominated by vaccines and hope 2022 offers a shot at something even better.
Thanks to Joe Fryer for that look back. We're going to get a fresh start just a few hours from now.
When you see it all laid out like that, it feels like longer than a year, right?
Right. Just like that.
All right, coming up, Michelle Grossman has the weather forecast for the Times Square ball drop.
And that iconic crystal ball just got a test run before tonight's main event.
Wednesday, January 5th, the new season of Greed begins on CNBC. Theranos goes to trial.
She was the next big thing.
Sex and scandal.
I had just graduated high school. He would ask me to go out for a couple drinks.
Glowing, soaring greed.
What caused this brand new plane to crash?
Anything for money.
He ran a criminal syndicate, millions of dollars.
American Greed, new season starts Wednesday, January 5th on CNBC.
The Meet the Press Chuck Toddcast, free wherever you get your podcasts.
Our week-long journey across America. From Washington, D.C., a side of our nation's capital you rarely see. Was talking smack part of this? What are you doing for teachers who feel that they're being stretched too thin? Did you understand how prevalent hunger was in your own community?
News is happening now.
Look at what's making headlines around the world.
Right now on Morning News Now.
Tonight, the major announcement of the COVID vaccine.
And this is a significant moment.
Your news, whenever it happens, wherever you are, it's here now.
Wednesday, January 5th, the new season of Greed begins on CNBC. Theranos goes to trial.
She was the next big thing.
Sex and scandal.
I had just graduated high school. He would ask me to go out for a couple drinks.
Flowing, soaring greed.
What caused this brand new plane to crash?
Anything for money.
He ran a criminal syndicate, millions of dollars.
American Greed, new season starts Wednesday, January 5th on CNBC.
These days, it feels like the news never stops. So let's get into it. What's happening right now, what it all means for you for an hour every day. It can be hard to keep up, so let's get started together.
Allie Jackson Now, weekdays at 5 on NBC News Now.
Tonight, the COVID tidal wave as Americans prepare to ring in a new year. The U.S. recording nearly 500,000 new cases in a single day. But with a lag in testing, one doctor told Top Story the number of infections is likely to double. A growing number of cities altering their New Year's Eve celebrations. New York City testing its iconic Times Square ball today, but will have a limited crowd at Countdown. And tonight, the warning from the CDC for anyone planning to go on a cruise. Also tonight, holiday travel mess. Delta and JetBlue already canceling flights through the New Year's weekend and beyond. One U.S. carrier asking anyone planning non-essential travel to stay home. The cancellations expected to welcome in 2022 as the country also braces for another round of severe weather. Maxwell's next steps. Ghislaine Maxwell found guilty on federal sex trafficking charges. Is this the end of her legal battle? And what could it mean for those in Jeffrey Epstein's social circle, including Prince Andrew? Tiger attack. The body camera footage showing police officers in Florida finding a zoo worker in the jaws of a tiger. Authorities forced to kill the big cat. The investigation tonight into what went wrong. Murdaugh family twist. The will from the wife of disgraced South Carolina attorney Alex Murdaugh, who is now jailed on multiple charges. What his wife left him before she and her son were murdered, plus the name crossed out. And good evening, everybody. I'm Aaron Gilchrist in for Tom Yamas tonight, with the country preparing to once again welcome a new year during a pandemic. This time, the country's seeing more single-day cases than ever before, nearly 2 million new infections in just a week. But with delays in testing and many using at-home tests, experts say the number of Americans with the virus is likely much higher. Still, many cities are moving forward with New Year's Eve celebrations. Final preps underway in Times Square, where a scaled-back vaccinated crowd will be welcomed. Let's get right to NBC's Sam Brock, who leads us off tonight.
Tonight, the U.S. is barreling toward the New Year's holiday under a tidal wave of new COVID cases, shattering the daily records with nearly 500,000 infections Wednesday, or roughly double the previous high last winter. The 1.9 million cases in a week means 3 Americans are now testing positive every single second, with New York City at the epicenter, notching 74,000 infections in 24 hours.
We want to show the world that New York City is fighting our way through this. It's really important to not give up in the face of this.
Rehearsals today for the Times Square ball drop for New Year's Eve still happening despite the new COVID benchmark. The city's test positivity rate is almost 20%, and deaths are nearing 100 per day for the first time in months. Critical city infrastructure getting hit hard. Some subway lines are shutting down because so many transit workers are ill. And the FDNY reporting 30% of EMS workers around sick too. Now the cruise industry getting hit again after recent outbreaks. The CDC today warning travelers to avoid cruise travel regardless of vaccination status, because even fully vaccinated travelers may be at risk of getting and spreading COVID. The cruise industry calling the warning perplexing, saying only a very slim minority of those on board have tested positive.
Oh, I'm tired of it, man. It's getting super annoying.
But there is no sign of a letdown, only relentless lines to get tested, with an ongoing shortage of COVID tests nationwide. From Wisconsin,
I tried coming here yesterday, but the line was ridiculously long.
To Miami, where lines stretch literally for miles. Today, Florida also breaking its all-time record for daily positive cases.
What we've seen is an overwhelming spike in demand for tests.
Ron Gonsalves is the general manager of Noni Health Testing in Florida.
Yesterday, we hit a record here, which was over 66,000 tests just in the county.
The Biden administration under fire for not being prepared on testing, promising free at-home kits to all Americans starting at the beginning of January, but now saying they won't sign a contract with a test manufacturer until late next week. Meanwhile, the CDC says fewer hospitalizations suggest Omicron.
South Memphis, what's going on? Hold on.
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah, man. Hey, you need to come over to Bino page. We roasting the shit out of Ghetto right now. Come on, man. We having a roast fest, man. We going in on them.
All right, let's see. How can I do this? All right, bet. All right, Bino's page. Oh, here comes loading. Hold on a second. The crew is coming up.
Hey, end this motherfucker, bro. End that bitch.
Come on, man.
End that bitch, bro. Come over to Bino shit.
All right. So I just type in. Can you?
No. I send you the link. I got you.
You got him. Come on, JL.
I got him.